Good morning, church. So today is Thursday, May 1st. We continue in Psalm 59 and conclude today. Again, this is in the series of Mikdams, so the do not destroys, Psalms that are uplifted for importance with an inscription, or possibly just because they were held highly in devotional life in Israel. We taught yesterday and started out with James Mays, who was talking about these equivalent phrases that conclude two different sections of Psalm 59. I didn't specify. So when we say equivalent, it means not exact. Um, we've often heard in the Psalms these repeated refrains, kind of like when you're singing a hymn and come to some of those old favorite repetitious words. Um, but this isn't that. It's gonna be close enough to recognize the pattern, but it's not worded exactly in the same way. So here, and I'm going to actually read those parallel words, just so you have them in your ear. Where we ended yesterday was, um, "O my strength, I will watch for you. For you, O God, are my fortress. My God in his steadfast love will meet me." There's going to be an additional line. My God will let me look in triumph on my enemies. And that part's going to be what drops out for NRSV. So here's our continuation with verse 11. "Do not kill them, or my people may forget. Make them totter by your power and bring them down, O Lord, our shield. For the sin of their lips, the words of their lips, let them be trapped in their pride, for the cursing and lies that they utter. Consume them in wrath, consume them until they are no more. Then it will be known to the ends of the earth that God rules over Jacob, Selah." Each evening they come back, howling like dogs and prowling about the city. They roam about for food and growl if they do not get their fill. But I will sing of your might. I will sing aloud of your steadfast love in the morning. For you have been a fortress for me and a refuge in the day of my distress. O my strength, I will sing praises to you. For you, O God, are my fortress, the God who shows me steadfast love. Um, I forgot yesterday to do the Selah, which appears in the NRSV between verses 5 and then the beginning of verse 6. So, conclusion from James Mays. The prayer seems to express the anxieties and needs of the post-exilic religious community. That's after the exile, seeking to maintain its trust in the face of surrounding nations whose cultures and religions are viewed as hostile to the community's faith. The prayer is the voice of the congregation that has no refuge in the midst of history other than the Lord of hosts. The scholarly scribe who completed the title found a clue to the psalm setting in the story of David from 1 Samuel 19:11. Now some Peterson in the Message. "Don't make quick work of them, God, lest my people forget. Bring them down in slow motion, take them apart piece by piece. Let all their mean-mouthed arrogance catch up with them. Catch them out and bring them down. Every muttered curse, every bare-faced lie. Finish them off in fine style. Finish them off for good. Then all the world will see that God rules well in Jacob, everywhere that God's in charge. They return when the sun goes down. They howl like coyotes, ringing the city. They scavenge for bones and bite the hand that feeds them. And me, I'm singing your prowess, shouting at cockcrow your largesse." What? That one I'm going to have to look up. Sorry. "For you've been a safe place for me, a good place to hide. Strong God, I'm watching you do it. I can always count on you. God, my dependable love." So I should have started out with a repeat. Strong God, I'm watching you do it. I can always count on you. God in dependable love shows up on time, shows me my enemies in ruin. So that's the conclusion of Psalm 59. We'll be back with Psalm 60 tomorrow, which will be our final Miktam. And we'll see where we go from there. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.